stop.
Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare some perfunctory excuse. You clearly understand the situation at hand and have no intention of making a reckless stand. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion. Please, follow me to my office.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
And Alhaitham's probably done with his part too.
See, I don't like it when they do this. I do not like... Explain the plans to me. Do not say you have a plan and never actually show it to the player. Do not do that. I hate that. Because it makes me think that we're fucking around here. Is Nahida using this barrier to isolate her consciousness from the outside world?
Nahida! Hey, Nahida!
Dang it! She isn't reacting. It seems like she can't sense me. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Currently, we are going through the sad stuff with Nahida.
But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sarasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness. Nahida!
What now? Is there really nothing I can do? But she's right here in front of me. I can't just give up like this. I had already left her behind once when the doctor first appeared. I can't do that again.
Nahida!
No, why is this at the time I'm being called? Well, at least I wasn't being called when a cutscene was happening.
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this? It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore. Nahida!
Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just When I think of everything that's happened to me, I feel really angry now.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Always love the scenes where the Traveler finally gets to talk.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything?
Kind of funny that the Traveler used Animo to wake up the Dendro Archon. Anyway, we're done here. Nahida is awake.
That's wonderful news! Great! We weren't locked up for nothing!
It's also a good thing for me to always be an Animo Traveler, because my power was used to save the Archon in the story. Actually, now it makes me wonder, is it because I'm an Animo Traveler? Of course it was because I'm an Animo Traveler. It would have been that way anyway, even if I was an Electro Traveler.
When you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was listening for any sounds outside. You were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Neo Garba Hade stuff?
I guess they finished entering all the knowledge capsules.
Yep, so that means our next act is Milu's performance!
You'd think that would be last, but Niu's performance will grab the attention of everyone for us to break out. I know in the middle of this episode I'm going to be called for something. Well, not called for something, it's more like the door will be rung. Hopefully it won't happen during a cutscene or a battle. Well, I can pause a battle and dialogue, but I cannot pause a cutscene. And Paimon is not the best travel companion, please get that off my screen. Alright, let's see that cutscene, yeah? Or not? Samara always blessing us with the best music.
Nilou, are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back. Be careful, even if it's only for our sakes.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Oh shit, what? I didn't expect this.
Always remember that your safety comes first. And don't forget that you're the star of Zubair Theater.
Bro, when did they start doing this? Part of me wants to walk it, as it's a very, very important part. But I didn't expect us to just be playing as Nilou to get up to the objective. I like that Genshin recently, for very few things, have made you play as just a very specific character in scenes, and not still have the Traveler there.
Nilou, how's it going? Nervous?
Definitely more than usual. But it's because I'm worried I won't dance well enough.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance. We'll take care of everything else.
You sure know how to talk. Taking all the credit, even though we came here together to help out.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you to a meal after all this ends. I really, really appreciate all of your help.
Ooh, that sounds great. Huh. How can we say no to that?
All right, let's get back to business. Nilou, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
I was planning on telling them something like, the Academia's been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really dangerous there, so stay away.
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh well, I guess it does sound like something the academia would do.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry, it'll be a piece of cake.
What weapon does she have? Of course. What the hell?
Hey, Nilu! Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our Bait People Away with Yalda Candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy? We have more than we can give out.
Vihar, thank you so much for doing all of this. And even dressed up as the Knight of Flowers, no less. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to a performance, and I'm about to start one.
You have a point. The stage is cleared and everything's ready, so you can start your performance at any time.
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm really grateful. All right, time to hit the stage.
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Oh, here we go. Best Samaritan girl about to give her dance.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Grand Sage, there's some commotion outside.
How uninteresting. Issue the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Oh, hey, there's the what's-her-name girl. I thought she was, like, being messed with by the doctor, though. But now there's no guards.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage?
It sounds like Nilu completed her task.
Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Alhaitham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha?
When he pretended he had been corrupted.
Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Alhaitham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? It's a time-tested trick of his.
He can maintain his composure when things get chaotic. That's why he can pull off that kind of thing.
Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
And you make mine overflow.
Let's review our plan for this stage again. It's not like we have anything else to do right now anyway, and it'll help us feel more confident. Paimon remembers that Nilu's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Don't even bother telling me it. I just
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again.
Okay, with that, there should be no more interruptions for me.
With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyagarbahad Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time, I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyagarbahad Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban. And so, the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated. But it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the Academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Yep, then you'll break on through the prison and get us out. I hate it when they explain plans like this. Just explain the entire plan to me, and if I forget it during the story, then I forget it during the story. It's just a little it's just a little peeve of mine. I don't like it. Puppy, why are you licking that pillow? Hey, why are you licking that? What's the matter with you? Huh? And he's just staring at me.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the Academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the Academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only advantage they might have is their numbers.
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the Six Sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation. Following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed. The trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
You know, in Inazuma, we had a literal war go on that wasn't that bad, and with a god trying to steal everyone's visions. But here, this feels like a really serious situation going on. Well, you're gonna have a whole battle inside of the city. Puppy, did you pause my timer? Oh man. The timer on my phone was paused. I don't know how long ago he did that. Well, this episode may be passing 30 minutes.
This outfit.
Oh no. Oh no. I can hear Twitter coming. They're coming fast.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali and run away from them.
Bro. Someone's gonna be like, oh, Kusanali's transgender now, or Kusanali's doing blackface. Like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Of course I do. I'm just a little nervous.
Relax. Don't think about getting caught. Even if that happens, we won't leave you behind.
Can we talk about for the split second about how the Traveler was also standing right here, even though we're supposed to be in prison?
You only need to think about getting the guards' attention and leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
You're gonna end up getting dirty feet because of that outfit.
Hey, they're here. I can see the Academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak. Take a deep breath and go. You can do this.
Why do we got this camera angle like we're playing as the kid? This feels like an old cutscene in a PS1 game.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? What the fuck? This is different from our plan. But there's no time.
Oh shit.
I need to make a choice.
It's got the fucking it's got the hide and seek music playing.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What?
What should I do next?
We'll hide towards the left.
Looks like nothing's here. No wasted time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next?
Well, the only thing you can do.
The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Oh my god.
Looks like the guard finally left. I need to go.
What the hell is... What the fuck? What is this part of the game? Also, this kid should be barefoot right now. He's got his shoes on.
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop!
What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
Stop talking.
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
Towards the Grand Bazaar.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and arrest her.
Because at least if they all get bunched up in the Grand Bazaar, maybe we can walk the doors and keep them all in there. You saw the Traveler in the Grand Bazaar, didn't you? What the fuck was that whole section, dude?
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search?
Hurry, hurry! This place is... Why are you all here?
Yeah, isn't it one heck of a coincidence? Everybody's here. What on earth is going on? I suppose that's all of you?
Who are you? Did you set us up? What are you planning?
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
I mean, that's how you know you don't care about your own Archon, when you don't know your Archon's white.
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition. or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
They're about to get this ass woman.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow ambushed us!
You've spent all your time hiding away in the academia. This place has long since become our hunting ground. Brace yourselves!
Are we gonna end up in a fight here now? Or are they gonna make us control Diha and get into a battle? Because, I mean, at this point, they're already establishing that the Traveler will not be the only character you play as during story stuff. I like the new additions they try to put in story quests, but sometimes they're a little funny, like what we just did.
This is odd. The Academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Niagarba Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one? Guards? Guards!
Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies, Grand Sage. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped? Was it Alhaitham and his party that freed her? That's impossible. The Academia is heavily guarded today, and any order to release Lesser Lord Kusanali would be strictly confidential. Besides, Alhaitham and the Traveler are already in our hands. What manner of trickery did they employ? How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check.
Why do you have to walk away? Just use your terminal.
Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the Traveler that Alhaitham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's status. Have you been to the sanctuary of Surasthana to confirm that Lesser Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us.
You're really stupid.
If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves, then how is that any different from us learning that information ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Are you trying to use my words against me?
No, Grand Sage. I'm merely confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Stay here and see if there are any suspicious people around. I'll go to the sanctuary of Surasthana on my own.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Someone needs to kick the ass of this dude. Like, please, somebody hit him. Just give him a good... That's all he needs, man. Good fucking deck in the face. Just a nice little wallop.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Ah! Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Huh? Where's your voice line gone? She really appeared again. What is the meaning of this?
What a comical sight is are. Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know.
Look, Sino, I don't really like you, but can you just do your edgy thing of kick this dude's ass, please?
And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Sino, have you been waiting for a chance like this? The Akasha predicted that you would return to the Academia to confront me, but I didn't expect it to turn out like this. I was careless.
No, you were blinded. Your faults stem from your reliance on the Akasha. You're still the same as always.
I truly did not expect a proud person like you to cooperate with Alhaitham and the Traveler.
People change, Azar. Admit it. The Akasha can't predict my actions anymore.
Then tell me, what have you found during your investigation?
Oh, he'll tell you, but he'll have to tell you next time, as that's all we got for this episode. I'll thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.